Stretching is a very important component to becoming an efficient freestyle swimmer. If your muscles are really tight, it's going to be hard for you to get into a good body line. It's going to be hard for you to kick effectively, and you're going to be inefficient in the water. So I'd like to just go over some basic stretches that you can do to become a better swimmer. The first one we're going to go over is the overhead tricep stretch for the shoulder. So you're going to bring your hand overhead, and by pulling on the elbow, you'll get a great stretch in your tricep. Remember to do both sides and to hold the stretch for between 10 and 30 seconds and to take a few nice deep breaths when you're in the stretch. The second stretch is cross chest, and you'll want to relax the arm as you draw it in towards you. Does a nice stretch on the delts. Third stretch we're going to do is where you clasp the hands behind you and you try to open up the chest, stand up tall when you do this drill. Take a few deep breaths. Allow the muscles to stretch out. Okay, now we're going to talk about the lower body a little bit. When you're kicking, it's important that your quads and your feet are limber. So when you're doing your quad stretch, you'll want to actually grab the entire foot and pull it in towards you. Okay, so that you get the foot and the quad and a little bit of your hip flexor to stretch out. Now, if your feet are really tight, you can do one more stretch, and I'm going to sit down on the floor here, and I'm going to sit on my feet. The toes are pointing back, and you'll want to just hold this stretch for about 10 to 30 seconds. And by doing so, you're going to have a lot more flexibility in your feet so that when you're kicking, you'll be able to create more propulsion as opposed to just kicking straight down and creating a lot of drag. So try to do these stretches before and after every swim. Stretch before so that you move more efficiently in the water, and stretching after will help improve your flexibility because the muscles are now warmed up and you can target those specific muscles and improve your flexibility.